Waiting for people. Penis balls. Whoever's in here, pick one of these games. You don't know where to go. Oh my gosh. Please, someone pick a song. Please, someone pick a game before I blow my brains out, because this fucking game is terrible. poor screen. This could be the move. This Daytona game, actually. Oh my god. I'm going to do this game because it's Daytona versus Orlando. But, I mean, like, this is probably, like, the closest rivalry. This is also one of the closest rivalries. I'm trying to pick, like, rivalry games. Albuquerque, Denver is kind of cool. Hawaii, Utah is kind of funny. Tulsa, Carolina. Shit. I don't know who to pick. It's either Daytona, Orlando, Albuquerque, Denver, or Hawaii, Utah, because I just like those jerseys. Shit, whatever, alright. Shit. Let's think here. Mav, if you're in here right now, I need you to. Okay, you are. Mav, alright. Pick between Hawaii, Utah, Albuquerque, Denver, Daytona, Orlando, just because Otani is in it. Or, that's kind of it. Those are the only games I feel like streaming. Because Denver is Colorado and has huge launch angle. That will produce a lot of scoring. I don't want this game. This game was shit. So hopefully Daytona, Orlando, Hawaii, Utah, or Albuquerque, Denver do something. But I can show you. Look at that. Check the league right now. Let's check the league. Let's see how they're doing. Mavericks are 1-0, man. Bambinos are 0-1. It's not really a weird. But yeah, please, Mav, pick between these games. This one, and this one. Daytona, Orlando, Hawaii, Utah, or Albuquerque versus Denver. Actually, Albuquerque might be the home team there. Oh, yeah, no. Denver's the home team because they're on the bottom. Okay. So we're going to see something definitely. These are the 3 teams that I want to do. Three games I want to do. Pick between these ones. Daytona, Orlando, Hawaii, Utah, Albuquerque, Denver. Which one do you think we should? Which one do you think I should commentate over, Matt? That's the big thing. Aliens, all right. Albuquerque Aliens it is. Oh, all right. Which one? You want to do Hawaii, Utah? Oh wait, okay. All right, you want to do Hawaii, Utah? I do Hawaii, Utah. Utah is the home team in this situation. Oh, they're playing in Petco. A weird place to play. Alright. No quick counts. Oh, that's ugly. These are ugly teams. These are really ugly teams. Oh, God. I should have looked at the teams. Low key. I should have. I could exit out of this if you really want me to change this up. Because those teams do not look good. What do you think, Matt? Should we continue with this game or should we do another one? Or a different one, I mean. That game. Very, just look at these. Alright, well, I mean, Will Smith, pretty good. Paul Goldschmidt, pretty good. Frazier, those were, okay, I mean, it's just filled with, like, nobodies. And it doesn't make it better that it's just nobodies on the other side as well. Seth Brown. Oh, okay, alright, well, yeah, I want to do a different one. Can I not exit? I think I'm going to exit. Delete files? Why is that there? I'm going to save and exit because that was not a good game. I can save the middle of the game. Let's override my Cardinal save. Oh, okay. I have to sim. Okay. I don't know that.
Hey, welcome.
Let me just sim.
And if you're just joining.
Oh man, it was 7-1. Really, I was wrong. All right, whatever. It's all right. We'll do a different one. We'll do Albuquerque, Denver because. All right. Let me check these teams first. Because, okay, Albuquerque has Corbin Burns, Max. Okay, whoa. Hunter Renfroe. All right. Pretty fine team. We just saw these. Denver has Bryce Harper, Pete Alonso. Okay, yeah, we're doing that game. We're going to do that game, Mav. Oh yeah, Rocky Stadium. Let's get it. All right, this is Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson, Mav, Jock Peterson. Holy shit. Custom. Oh, dude, I forgot I made the pick. All right, those are fine. Opening day. Here we go. Framber Valdez on the mound for today's game. He has 31 starts. He went 17-6. A insane ERA of 2.82, 194 strikeouts, 67 walks. Insane season last year. Looking to do more. And here's Albuquerque now with the brightest jerseys probably in sports. A lot to be done here. Fernando Valdez throwing the first pitch of the game, and that's going to be a foul ball. Santiago Espinal was a 2022 All-Star. It's all good. You're good, Matt. I don't care. Fernando Valdez pitches down low, 2-1. Very bright team. It's white. That's a nice strike right there from Valdez. Pitch and strike 3. Got him swinging. Here's Yandy Diaz up to bat. The pitch, strike 1. Yandy Diaz, 296 average in the regular season. I gotta do something real quick, Matt. Hold on. Gotta look at Alright. Opening day for these two teams. That's another huge strike from Framber Valdez. Yandy Diaz has spent his entire career with Columbus and now Albuquerque. And that's a hit right up the middle for a base hit. Goes to the center fielder Bryce Harper, it seems like. No, that's not Bryce Harper. That's not Bryce Harper at all. Fernando Valdez gives up a hit. Yandy Diaz now on first. And now coming up is Jose Abreu, the 2020 MVP. Huge guy. This guy, that's a ball down low. Jose Abreu, 304 average, 15 home runs. He signed with the Houston Mustangs after a huge stout with Daytona, I believe. But he ultimately lost. Jose Abreu, see, 2014, 2018, 2020 Silver Slugger Awards. Very efficient hitter, can get you base hits when you need it. And speaking of base hits, 2-0, and he almost won on that, but 2-1. Now, Framber Valdez on his 11th pitch, now going to be his 12th after this one. 2-1 count. Here comes the pitch down low for 3-1. On deck is Hunter Renfroe, who was DFA'd by the Aliens, I believe. And that's ball 4 for Jose Abreu. Abreu takes first as the bases. Now have 2 men on for Hunter Renfroe, a notorious power hitter. And that's strike 1. Nice sinker from Valdez. Hunter Renfroe, 255 average and 29 home runs last year. Once again, he is a huge power hitter, so let's see what he can do with these 2 men on. That's outside, friend of Valdez. 157 home runs for Hunter Renfroe. Comes the pitch, and he went 1-2. Looking for the second out of the inning. Friend of Valdez already has 1 strikeout. Here comes the pitch, down low for 2-2. Hoping not to walk the bases loaded would be a very bad situation again, especially in the first inning for Framber. And that goes down low, and he did not swing. And they thought about stealing for a second. Not Yanni Diaz did not go for the steal. 3-2 count. Fernandez trying to avoid walking the bases loaded, but he's going to have runners advance from Hunter Renfroe's little bloop infield single. And we'll look at the starting lineups. Santiago Espinal, Yanni Diaz, Jose Abreu, Hunter Renfroe were just up. Now Ozzie Albies, Jock Peterson, Austin Nola, Brandon Nimmo, and Elvis Andrus are due up after Ozzie Albies, who is up right now. Austin Nola's brother, he pitches for the San Jose Churros, did pretty nice in that game. Or actually the Hollywood Stars, I believe, had a pretty nice game, but got credit with the loss. Here comes the pitch. That's right down the middle. Nice swing from Ozzie Albies, who has 98 career home runs. And could potentially be looking for a third if he does not strike out here. And that's going to be a strikeout. Says he swung, and that'll be the third out of the inning. And that we will end the inning with nobody to distress Framber Valdez. Anthony Volpe, Christian Yelich, and Bryce Harper due up for the Denver Bears here in Colorado. And here's Corbin Burns, a very dangerous man. Had 33 starts last year, went 12-8 with a 2.94 ERA, 202 innings, only allowed 144 hits, a whip of .97, only gave up 51 walks to 243 strikeouts. And we'll see what he can do here now against Denver and Anthony Volpe, the rookie. Here comes the pitch. Whoa, nice up high slider. Volpe, not a lot of experience in the bargain ball league, but we can definitely do a lot. Major bargain ball. There's a lot to do with it. That's outside first. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Anthony Volpe looking for his first major league hit. Just outside. Corbin Burns really loves that circle change. He throws out a lot. Let's see what he can utilize it. That cutter up high. 3-1. Christian Yelich on deck for Denver. As it looks very likely that Anthony Volpe is going to walk here. runs, and they're going to call that ball 4, even though it looked like a strike. But no complaining. Christian Yelich now up. And that's another ball, so it seems like a little shifted strike zone. 1-0 for Christian Yelich. 252 average last year for Yelich. Pretty good. That's a strike, 1-1. Two-time All-Star Christian Yelich was. He's a 2018, 2019. Was in a huge All-Star or MVP race with Cody Bellinger. And that's a nice fouled off ball. He did win the MVP in that fight. He, a guy you really did not want to see in those 2 years that he was insanely good. 2-2 now. 2. And struck him out. Yelich goes out swinging. And now Bryce Harper's up. Dangerous force. Could see what he can do. And that's right outside. 286 average and 18 home runs in the 2022 regular season. Was injured for most of it, but what happens. And they're going to try and see what they can do. Here comes the pitch. And strike 1. Bryce Harper's a 7-time All-Star 2022. This is his last time up in the department. Corbin Burns. Oh, Volpe almost gets caught stealing by Jose Abreu. But luckily, nothing happens. Bryce Harper looking for a big hit here. Here comes the pitch. And strike 2 for Harper. Corbin Burns trying to get rid of a very powerful part in this Denver lineup. That's a ball really outside. But Harper knows what to do. He's very intelligent, trying to get him again. Volpe already dirtied up his pants. But, he's leading too much. You got to be careful with that. And a huge catch by Albies. For the second out, a huge line out. And we'll now look at the Bears lineup. Volpe, Christian Yelich, Bryce Harper, we all just saw those guys. Pete Alonso, Luis Arias, Adam Engel, Miguel Vargas, Gary Sanchez, and Kevin Kiermaier are due up right after Pete Alonso. Another power hitter. Those 3 and 4 guys are real, they're guys that can really hit. But Pete Alonso, 40 home runs last season, is a very well-known power hitter. Strikes out a lot, though. Let's see what goes on. What a catch by Ozzie Albies. And that's had a lot of pop in that bat. Pete Alonso was the 2019 home run champion. Volpe almost gets picked off again. We'll see what goes on. Pete Alonso, 0-2, up high, 1-2. Corbin Burns looking for the strikeout. Comes the pitch. That's a nice hit, but straight to the third baseman for the out to end the first. Great play by Yandy Diaz. So Jose Abreu has Jock Peterson, Austin Nola, and Brandon Nimmo are due up. Here he is, Jock Peterson. Key part in that Atlanta Peaches 2021 run. As here is his first at bat of the season. Here comes the pitch. And he gets a nice swing on that bat, but it's going to go straight to the left fielder, Christian Yelich, for the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich with a nice out there. Here's Austin Nola, the catcher. 251 average. Not known for his power, but You can see what you can do here in this game. That's right inside. The first strike. It's fouled off by Nola. Right outside, 1-2. Framber Valdez looking for his second strikeout of the game on Nola, and it goes straight to Pete Alonso for the second out of the inning. And now here is Brandon Nimmo. So what he can do, 16 home runs, another power hitter, 800 OPS. So, sinker. Brandon Nimmo spent his entire 8-year career with Brooklyn, then got picked by Albuquerque in the fantasy draft. Nimmo not looking to strike out, but he gets jinxed. And he strikes out to end the inning. Look at the fan cam. There's Jesse from Breaking Bad. These guys are waiting for a home run. We can see what they can do. Here is Luis Arias, third baseman. See what he can do. Here comes the first pitch from Corbin Burns up high. Luis Arias spent his entire 6-year career with Utah, New Orleans, and now Denver. And he swings and a miss. James Kingsley behind the plate for today's game. Burns. Got him down 0-2 for tonight's game. Luis Arias trying to avoid a strikeout. A swing and a miss for the second strikeout for Corbin Burns this season. Now here's Adam Engel. Now these back 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 are not particularly strong power, not the type of guys you'd see be hitting home runs, but it's just a matter of time. You know, they can get on base definitely, so it could definitely start something. And that's some huge foul popping up. Comes the pitch and down. Kirky. And goes right away from a wild pitch. 3-1 now for Adam Engel, looking to get the walk, trying to draw one. Oh. 3-2, full count. Let's see what Corbin Burns can do in this situation, and he walks Adam Engel. And now, here is Miguel Vargas. That's some nice contact, but just this foul. Vargas, 170 average, 1 home run, 8 RBIs. Didn't play too much, but is a guy who has seen some major league time. Corbin Burns throws a pitch, and that gets right past Ozzie Albies. That's going to be a nice single for Miguel Vargas. Good for him. That's now up is Kevin Kiermaier, I believe. Or Gary Sanchez, then Kevin Kiermaier. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy known for his pop. But see, with 1 out, up high for 1 out. Nice cutter. He had 16 home runs and 205 average throughout the season with the Bronx Bambinos before being traded. And that's a really, really risky strike. He was a 2017 Silver Slugger Award winner. And, you know, he is one of those guys that can hit a ball over the fence. 1-1. Down right outside, 2-1. Albuquerque versus Denver. Here comes the pitch. And that's a hit. All right to the shortstop. That's going to be a double play to end the inning. A great play by Elvis Andrus, the old shortstop. That's going to end the second inning. As here is Elvis Andrus, the man who made the inning-ending play just 3 seconds ago. Pitch, and he went 0-1. He has 1997 career hits, so if he goes 3 for 3 tonight, he's going to do wonders. 2,000 hits. That goes foul. Pitch. Oh! Hit Elvis Andrus. And here's Santiago Espinal is around. Fernando Valdez not looking too hot. You know, about 2 walks already. Technically a third hit by pitch. That's something you don't really want to see from one of your star pitchers. And right in the corner, 1-1. One and another foul ball. One, two, look for the strikeout, and kind of looking silly. Santiago Espinal strikes out for the second time tonight. 4th strikeout for Framber Valdez. Looks silly on that swing. Santiago Espinal already looking like he's not having a good game. And now here's Yandy Diaz, got the lone hit in the first inning. Let's see if he can do it again. And it's a nice steal, and he swings, and he is out at second. Great play from Gary Sanchez to get the runner. Look at this, 10.7 lead distance, 60 miles per hour, but a 1.79 pop time from Sanchez. You can tell he's still got it in him. What a beautiful, beautiful pickoff. And that's some nice contact from Yandy Diaz. 2 outs now. Yandy Diaz only had 1 out to work with, but now he only has 2. That's 1-2. Framber Valdez. Could do some things. Yandy Diaz, 1 for 1, looking out to strike out. Hit right up the middle again. But a nice play made by the shortstop, but he beats it out. Great attempt from Anthony Volpe, the rookie, but just beat it out. Great base running from Yandy Diaz. 0-1, and Isaiah Abreu walked in the first inning, now back up in the third. See what he can do. 0-1, and that's a nice hit. Does not get past Pete Alonso. That would be the 3rd out. And what could have been a shorter inning, Kiermaier, Volpe, and Yelich are due up for the Denver Bears in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Played for Orlando for a bit and signed with Hamilton, but just eventually left in the fantasy draft. Here comes the pitch. And right up high, barely. 3-time Gold Glove Award winner, Kiermaier. Back-to-back 2016, or 2015, 2016, 2019. Yeah, that's a nice cutter from Corbin Burns for a strike to make it 1-1. Kiermaier, not a guy really known for his pop, but can definitely get a hit or two in there. Guy you'd want to see get, a guy you would see get RBIs. 2-1. Kiermaier looking for a hit, just fouls it off. Comes pitch, and got him looking silly. Kiermaier pops up straight to Jose Abreu for the first out. Just real thing to see. Anthony Volpe walked in the first. Let's see what he can do here, and hoping to get his first bargain ball hit. And that's right in the zone, circle change. Pitch at 1, and you can see he was thinking about it. He's not going. Down low, 2-1. Anthony Volpe down low, 3-1. He might get another walk. And strike 2. 3-2 count. Volpe looking for a second walk or a hit, and fouled off. Count stays. 3-2 count. Volpe see what he can do, and fouled off again. Pitch, and that's straight to Ozzie Albies, and that will be a routine play for the second out of the inning. Now here's Christian Yelich looking what he can do. And that had some huge positive, but Yelich just, I don't know, 2014 Gold Glove Award winner with Florida. And that's a nice hit, deep in left field. Will it stay fair? It will not. What could have been a nice extra base hit for Yelich just goes foul due to the wind. 0-2 now for Yelich, and that goes fouled again. Oh, 2. And I almost hit him. 1-2 now, and just outside 2-2. Count. Christian Yelich looking to avoid the strikeout, and he got him. Just tough. Real tough. Christian Yelich. Not a great start for him. But Corbin Burns is dealing as we go to the top of the third. Here's Hunter Renfroe. Renfroe now. Just up high. Pete Alonso, Miguel Vargas, Anthony Volpe, and Luis Arias are your infielders. In a very weird position that I feel like Hunter Renfroe can take advantage of if he makes contact with the ball. 1-1 for Hunter Renfroe. And a cutter right down the middle. that just goes to the ground. Framber Valdez is not having a great... I mean, he does have the strikeouts, but pitch-wise, he's not doing too hot. And he's got to... You know, the manager has to worry about this because that's something you don't really want to see about your ace, especially giving up another walk to Hunter Renfroe of all people, who is known to swing at stuff. Now here's Ozzy Albies, who's not really known to swing at that. Not really known to swing at stuff. So Framber's in a little bit of a situation here if it's not a double play. But it's a nice strike, nice curve. But, you know, Framber does have a good defense behind him, so if he does give up hits, you know, that's a nice hit. Speaking of, to Brandon Nimmo deep in the outfield. Relay. There. Albies with a pop out. Fly out. Jock Peterson now flew out in the second. Now back up in the fourth. Seeing what he can do to possibly bring Renfroe home. That's right outside. Whatever. Jock Peterson, 171 home runs in 10 seasons. He's another guy known for his elusive hitting. And that's 2-0. Count, and once again, just has fouled up. Jock Peterson, 2-1 count. Right outside for 3-1. Austin Nola on the deck. We will not looking for the walk, and he is going to take it. Framber, he might get a talking to from the manager. He's not looking too good. Here's Nola, and they're hoping for a double play, a ground out. But if he gets a hit through, it's going to be a big problem for Denver. And that's strike one, 95 miles per hour. Hunter Renfroe and Jock Peterson armed first and second, respectively. And that's a nice hit. Expected. And he is out to end the fourth inning with a double play. Exactly what they needed. And another scary moment taken away from the third baseman. Luis Arias to get the double play. Now here's Bryce Harper, who lined out in the second or the first inning, I think. Huge catch from Ozzy Albies there. Saved most definitely an extra base hit. That's a strike. Oh. Fierce swing. Looks like he is swinging for the fences here. Where's Harper? 0-2 outside. 1-2. Bryce Harper was a big hero during that huge run last year with Carolina. They did lose to Utah, or not Utah. They lost to Houston. Matadors. 1-2 for Bryce Harper, looking for a big hit here, and fouled off again. Speaking of Utah, 7-1 against the Islanders did pretty well. Severino with the win, Manoah with the L. But 1-2 now.
Nope, inside, ball two.
2-2. Finally, something that isn't a foul ball. That's Harper. And struck him out looking. He's mad about that. Fourth strikeout for Corbin Burns. Right inside. Now it's Pete Alonso, another power hitter that Corbin Burns has to deal with. But these guys have faced each other a lot. A curveball, 82 miles per hour. just outside. A call a strike. 2019 Rookie of the Year, Pete Alonso. 0-2. Up high for 1-2. Pitch, and it looks like he swung on that, but they're going to say he didn't. Pitch. That's a nice hit. That might get through. It will. That's going to be a base hit for Pete Alonso. I believe that Ozzy Albies could have possibly been a play on that, but probably would have expected a dive there, and don't really want to dive for those type of balls. Man on first for Luis Arias. That's a nice hit. Deep to left field. That ball's going to get down for another base hit and probably an extra base hit. Pete Alonso is heading to third, and he's heading home, and he's going to be safe. Denver scores their first run. As Pete Alonso scores from first to third, Luis Arias with a clutch hit. Barely stays fair. Huge extra base hit from Luis Arias. And it's a big surprise to see Pete Alonso move those wheels. But nice to see it. Scores from first, man. Beautiful. Adam Engel walked in the second. Oh, strike. Two. 1-2. 0-2 count for Adam Engel, and he struck him out. 3 pitches. 3 strikes. Strikeout. For Corbin Burns. Now here's Miguel Vargas, who's singled in the second. Hello for Denver. Nice play. Denver, or Miguel Vargas looking for a hit now. That's ball up high. 2-0 for Miguel Vargas. Strike one. That's a nice swing! Deep to left center! And that ball is gone! A 2-run shot for Miguel Vargas to make it 3-0. A good, great dinger. Had a lot of pop on it. A great swing. Miguel Vargas. Just look at this. You can hear it. Boom. That one went far. 418 feet, 103 exit velocity. What a huge hit from Miguel Vargas to widen the lead in this inning. Now here's Gary Sanchez down low. 1-0. That run. Not 3-0, sorry. Pitches this inning, 16 strikes, 7 balls for Corbin Burns. 1, and that's called the ball, wow. That's the pitch. Strike 2, wow. 2-2 count. That's a nice swing again! Deep to right field this time! That ball is going to go off the wall for a base hit from Gary Sanchez. And he's going to stay 2, slides right into second base. Gary Sanchez with an extra base hit now. That one, definitely, if it was just a few feet higher, definitely would have been gone. What a great effort. Now here's Kiermaier. See what he can do. Down low. Oh no, popped out in the third. Very, very sad walkout, or pop out. One 0 for Kiermaier. 0-1. Corbin Burns. 80 pitches in only 4 innings. Jake Brenn's already loading up, heating up. Getting ready. Possibly can come in next inning. Or even this inning. Depending on a Kevin Kiermaier hit or strikeout. Fouled off to make it 1-2 as he edges ever closer. 3-0 Denver right now. Huge lead to have. That's 2-2. Corbin Burns. With a strikeout and fouled off again from Kiermaier. He did this last time. He would constantly foul things off and then he would pop out to first. Let's see what he can do there. And that's a nice swing! And it's gonna go foul. Had the most... Oh my god, that swing had home run potential. Had 100%. So that's down low. Corbin Burns close to 90 pitches. That's down low, straight to Corbin Burns. That's going to end the inning at 87 pitches for Corbin Burns. Miguel Vargas knew what to do and sent this ball to the stands to widen the Bears' lead that they just gained this inning. And let's see what the others can do. As here is Brendan Nimmo now. Down low, 1-0. Now, Framber, I was worried about him, but now it's really Corbin, who's most likely getting taken out. But Corbin Burns had a long inning. It's a ball. Corbin Burns had a very, very long inning. Really got out of it. 2-0, 2-1. Nimmo looking for his first hit, and that is fouled off. Two count. That's a nice swing straight to Luis Arias, and that's the first out. Andrews now back up. Got hit by the pitch in the third inning. That's a nice swing from Andrews, but nothing real. 1,997 hits for Andrews. Look for a 1,998, but just watched that ball go right past him. 1-1, and definitely went there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout, Valdez, and that's a nice base hit, but straight to Volpe. Second out. And now here is Santiago Espinal. 2 strikeouts for Santiago Espinal tonight. Framber just really not, Santiago Espinal just really not looking like himself. Framber is finding those spots that Espinal would swing at. So he's doing great. And that's a nice swing, but goes foul. Could have definitely been possibly a triple, knowing Santiago Espinal's speed. Here we go, down low. 2-1. 3-1. He knows now. 3-1. Yandy Diaz on deck. One, that's a nice hit. That's going to get past. And that's going to be Santiago Espinal's first hit of the game. Put on first now for the Aliens, the Aliens. For hit here, Diaz definitely went 0-1. 2 singles for Diaz, possibly looking to get his third. It's very possible. On the pitch, and that's fouled off to make it 0-2. Pitch and down low. 1-2. 1-2. Pitch and just to Volpe. That's going to be a forced out at second. 2 up. Volpe, Yelich, and Harper once again for the Bears. I think it was exactly that in the 4th inning. Either way, we'll see what Denver can do. Pitch. Oh no. That's a nice swing from Anthony Volpe. That could be his first major league hit. And it's going to be an extra base hit. Volpe's heading to second. And a nice double for Volpe as that left side is really just dominating. First major league hit for Volpe. Nice pitch. Corbin Burns, I just realized that was most likely his 90th pitch. Or actually, no, that was, speaking of, Jake Brentz comes in. He was 0-3 last year with 8 games, no saves or ops, 5.1 innings, 23.63 ERA, 3.94 whip, 9 strikeouts to 10 walks. So we can see what he can do here, as this is probably their worst option to bring in, especially with a runner on second. Christian Yelich, though, 0-2. Fouled off. Two strikeouts saved for Yelich as well. The only lone guy. Pitch. That's a nice swing from Yelich, goes foul. 0-2 for Yelich, looking not to strike out 3 times in a row. Down low, 1-2. Two for Yelich. That's a nice swing, goes foul once more. And just in the corner for a ball. Oh my goodness, he got very lucky there. Three-two now for Yelich, and down low, 3-2, and that's going to be a walk. Bryce Harper now up. This is not a situation you want to be in if you're Jake Brentz. Ooh, fouled off. And that's a nice strike. And right outside, 1-2. And strike 3 got Harper's looking. That's not very good. Not very good for Harper. But Pete Alonso, guy known for his power, definitely going to do something here. Pete Alonso. Down low. Just Pete Alonso, 146 home runs in 5 seasons. Insane. 1-2, and that's right behind the catcher, fouled off. Fouled off again. 1-2, and swung at that one. Swing and a miss. As he's taking care of Pete Alonso. And Bryce Harper. Luis Arias is the guy who really got the scoring started, though. We'll see what he can do. Right outside, 1-0. Brown's looking what to do. 1-0. That's a nice swing, and it hits the pitcher, and he's going to be out at first. Luis Arias couldn't have gone any slower on what could have been a huge chance to get the bases loaded. Ends in nothing. As here's Jose Abreu, who walked in the first. Right down the pipe. And nice swing from Jose Abreu. And lost for a bit, but got there. On run for now up.
That was an illegal knee to the head of a group.
Oh, strike one. And strike 2. And a nice swing, but they were ready for it. They kept knowing that every single hit was just going right up the middle for them. And Hunter Renfroe is out.
Sure. Yeah.
So 0 Ozzie Albies got some. He's a guy known got a little bit of a pop. Ozzie Albies, before being picked in the fantasy draft, that's gonna get through barely. Ozzie Albies spent 7 years, 7 years with Atlanta Peaches, but then left in the fantasy draft for Albuquerque. Pitch.
Nope, outside.
I know for John Pearson. And fouled off again. And almost got him stealing. Or almost picked him off. And that's a nice swing from Jock Peterson. That might get over the wall, but it just doesn't. Huge swing from Jock Peterson, hits the wall. And they're going to send Ozzy Albies home, and he's going to be out at the plate. Albuquerque really wanted to score, and a huge throw from the right fielder. And gunned. Adam Engel now up for Denver. Adam Engel 0 for 1, walked in the fifth, I think, or the fourth. Dylan Lee and Joe Barlow getting ready. Two guys you really expect. Jake Brent's having actually kind of a better game than Corbin Burns did. Might get his third strikeout. Adam Engel, 1-2. Pitch. And that hit him, but did he swing? And they're going to say that he did not swing. And here's Miguel Vargas out 2 for 2, a home run and a single. Has 2 RBIs. He was in this situation earlier. Hey, Reg. Miguel Vargas, right outside. They're not happy with Jake Brents right now. Trying to catch him stealing. A lot of guys are leading way too much. No, Miguel Vargas outside 2-0. Strike one for Miguel Vargas. Shoot 1. Down low, 3-1. That's a nice swing again from Miguel Vargas. He's going to have another single. And there's runners on second and first now. I know Gary Sanchez up. He has big power. Could definitely do something here. Looking after the double play. As that one guy said. Up high, 1-0. No count, and down low for a strike, 1-1. Pitch, and they're going to look at him and they're going to say he swung. One-two for Gary Sanchez. And he swings and a miss. Gary Sanchez strikes out.
Now center fielder.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier looking to get some for them, and strike right down the middle. A nice swing, but straight, and that could be a double play. Oh, wow. Don't lead too far. Great play by Yandy Diaz. Kevin Kiermaier. Oh, no. Nolan Nimmo and Andrus do up. Oh, that's such a terrible way to end the inning. Here's Austin Nola.
1-0.
Just outside. Paul Seabold and Diego Castillo warming up the Bears bullpen. Swinging down low.
Inside ball.
And inside for ball 3. 3-0 count now. And right in the strike zone. Three-one for Nola. And that's another one just in the strike zone. And fouled off. That's a nice swing from Nola on a 3-2 count. Gets it into the gap. And that's going to be an extra base hit, a double for Austin Nola. Where is he staying? No, he's right there. Great hit right into the gap for Austin Nola. But here's now Brandon Nimmo, 0-2 tonight's game. Pitch down low, 1-0. Chan. Ball 2. Two-0 and 2-1 now. Fouled off. 2-2. And strike 3. Got him. Brandon Nimmo strikes it again. 5th strikeout for Frammer. Framder. Rio Denver right now. Looking to get something. Just can't really find anything. Andrus was hit by the pitch in the 5th. Again? Really? That's a nice swing, but not enough. And outside, 2-1. Outside again, 3-1. Santiago Espinal due up. Pitch and that's swung away. Pitch and down low. Who's not Nola, sorry, but it's Sanchez. Who
Good leaders challenge people to be their best.
I think Espinal now up. Single in the 5th. That's really all he's done. And that's down low in the dirt. Swings it at 1-0. 0-1. And swings it down low in the dirt again. 0-2. And down low again. Ooh, they thought he was going to steal home. Or steal home here. 1-2 count with 2 outs. Framber Valdez 100 pitches in. 2-2 now. 2. And a nice swing, and it's foul. Two. Santo Espinal trying to get out of it, and he strikes out for the 3rd time. And they finally get out of that inning. So it'll come a little while, but Denver's still up top. 3-0. Now here's Dylan Lee. 46 games, 5-1 record, 9 holds, 2.13 ERA, and .99 WHIP. 59 strikeouts to 10 walks. Wow. Here's Anthony Volpe. He got that huge hit 2 innings ago, but nothing came out of it. And that's that side 1-0. Nice swing from Volpe. That one's deep. That one might hit the wall, and that one's off the wall. Another great hit from Volpe as he stops at second. And this second half of his at-bats have been absolutely insane for him. 2 doubles. That one looked like it might have or could have gone the distance, but Justin. For Yelich, that's a nice hit, and that one's going to get down, most likely sending Volpe home, and that's going to be an RBI double for Yelich, it seems. Look at that. Yelich gets his hit. It's 4-0 Denver now, as this is running away even more. Great hit from Yelich. Looks happy there. And now here's Bryce Harper, looking to get ready now, too, maybe with this small little bit of momentum. Right. Outside for 1-0. One-0 count for Bryce Harper. And ooh, right. 2-0. 2-0 count for Bryce Harper. Notorious. He's a very, very deep threat. He's a deep threat. Pete Alonso is on deck as well. 3-0. Right outside. That's a 4-ball walk. Look at that. Runners on first and second now. And here's Pete Alonso. Runners on first and second for Alonso, right outside, 1-0. Left on base, Bears and Aliens are tied in that at 8 apiece, but Denver has still gotten some guys across that home plate. Here's Alonso, a very weird swing and a miss for Brett Pill. And up high, 2-2. Two, and right outside. That's a nice swing, but just doesn't do anything. And that's a nice swing, but is another foul. And a swing and a miss for Alonso after that Very long battle with Dylan Lee. That's a nice swing, and that's going to go foul, and it's going to go right to Jose Abreu, as it looks like they might have more runners left on base in this inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam Engel.
One's on first and second, and that's going to go straight to the shortstop to end the seventh. And they can see what they can do. Diaz, Abreu, and Renfroe do up in the seventh, or the eighth, actually. That's a swing right up the middle for Yandy Diaz, but he might get out again. No, he beats it out very, very easily. Yandy Diaz with 3 singles on today. Goes right past him. Well, let's see what he can do. Here's Jose Abreu. And strike one. John Brebbia, Kyle Nelson getting ready. And right outside. That's a nice swing that just goes foul for Abreu. Oh, so tough. And right inside. Wow. 7 strikeouts for Fran Valdez. That's a nice swing for Hunter Renfroe. It's straight to the right fielder for the out. And it looks like Yandy Diaz is not advancing anytime soon. Here's Ozzie Albies 1-3 now. 1 for 3 today. Only hit was a single in the 6th. Hasn't done a lot since. That's right outside, and that's going to be a wild pitch. Yandy Diaz is going to head to second on a wild pitch steal. And that's a nice swing from Albies, just goes foul. And that's a swing straight to the second baseman. That'll be the end of the top of the 8th. And here's Joe Barlow coming in. 3rd reliever in as many innings. 3-1, had a lot of given up saves. Ooh, that's not very good, but let's see what he can do now. And that's right outside, 1-1.
1-1.
That's Fouled off again. And right. Up high, 2-2. And ooh, a nice strikeout, Miguel Vargas, who was 3-3, strikes out. Had a very good game pace going, but just couldn't do it. And now here is Gary Sanchez. And just aside. And oh shit! And swing and a miss. Kevin Kiermaier now up. I'm very bored, sorry, but. Oh, when I swing from Kiermaier. Down low, 2-1. After this, that's a nice swing from Kiermaier, goes foul. And I swing from Kiermaier, that gets down. That's going to be a base hit for Kiermaier. And he said, very obvious troubles, like insanely bad troubles. This game, very unlucky. And he struck out. Or not struck out, sorry. Volpe has 2 doubles. Been pretty nice. Been pretty nice for them. And right outside, 1-1. And he's stealing. That's a nice hit. And that's going to be the 3rd out as we approach near the end of this game, pending a huge run from Albuquerque. They're not changed, and Fram Valdez at 119. Here's Jock Peterson, 1 for 2 today. Walked in, I think, his first at bat. Pitch, and right inside. Justice Cabrera and Kyle Nelson, they have their entire bullpen just cleaned up. Pitch and over.
1-1.
Ooh, strike 2. Jock Pearson down to very good position. 1-2, and swings at it. Goes straight. Huge play by the second baseman. That's going to be the 1st out of the 9. 2 more outs to go. Here's Ostinola. Down low. Oh, and And ooh. Ooh, down low. Hits Gary Sanchez in the ankle, but he looks fine. Oh, walks Sosanola. Looking for a double play to end it, possibly. And this is Framber, and he's getting taken out. That's going to be it for him. After that walk, Framber Valdez is going to give the ball to the manager. Beautiful game, great game from him. 0 runs given up. But that's going to be his night. Most definitely getting the win. Had his struggles at the beginning, but nonetheless. And here's John Brebbia now up. Here he goes, 6-2 last year, 18 holds, 68 innings, 3.16 ERA, and a 76 game, 54 strikeouts as well. Here is Brandon Nimmo now, 0-3, struck on the 7th. And ooh, strike 1.
0-1 the count.
And oh! Nice swing from Nimmo! That one's deep, and it's going to be caught. Oh no. That's a nice swing, and that will do it. The Bears win. 4-0 win for the Bears. Great game. 4-0. A lot of offense in this game, but only from one team. That's the big fly of this game. That will do it. Thank you for watching.